Welcome back, guys, to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance as Volk now starts his rearguard defense versus reinforcements that are coming in. So let's see first of all. Of course, I've only positioned him that far and sent soft forward so that Volk could possibly get in on this guy first of all. So let's see the overall doubling capacity here. And with our new weapon, the stiletto, we can take this guy out in one, which is definitely what we want to do. Hopefully not taking any damage in the process. Let's get to work. Mercenary versus Assassin. This should dodge pretty much everything coming his way. And that weapon looks cool in hand as well. So I think it's your time to level up next time, Volk, as these guys are just going to clash against you in useless fashion. In the meantime, of course, Boyd is asleep. Oscar can move forward and start luring yet more troopers just with a steel lance here. We've got another... Okay, we got an elf thunder mage that can't get in, so that's all fine. So off you go, Oscar. We've already got the triangle attack going as well, and on a boss character on top of that. So let's use the steel lance, because it's unlikely you're going to double us. Let's do damage back. We've got, of course, chances otherwise to just move forward and mess this guy up. Wrong guy. As well. So luring isn't exactly what we need to do. We'll just move forward and... Oh, it's just not enough. Well, Reese can move forward and fight that guy, because to be honest, Elf Thunderman isn't going to do much against Reese's overall resistance, nor is it going to do much against Mists. So we could use them as a duo combo here to take out this one guy. So, Mists... Oh. Let's do it this way. Titania, okay, what's your HP at currently? 29? Right, miss, forward, heal. Then stand... I want you to stand there, really, yeah. May sound stupid, but if Titania comes in and starts off with the axe damage, then it will be well within Reese's capability to, well, smack him down as well. To be honest, I should be using more lances to build up a lance skill further. So there's some more battle experience for you, my dear. Getting 7 per combat. Stay there. Because if you realise what I'm doing here, I'm creating a resistance block bar versus the mage down below. In comes some magical light, shining through! As Reese looks to level up soon from just combat experience, eh? So if anything here, Mr. Man will choose to attack Mist. Mist will survive it because of higher res. Apart from that, we need to get Ike further forward, because why not? Volk's got everything in the back lines, and Ulki well out of range of Mr. Sleepstaff. As Mr. Thunder comes again. Right, exactly as we predicted, exactly as we set it up. Slim sword, miss, no problem. Do you want your revenge, my dear? Okay, we've got some incoming combat units going around the outer edges here. And of course now Volk stands behind going, right, you're going to come for me, and it's not going to end well for you. Reinforcements dealt with by the assassin in the back lines. Send him to kill a target and he will, but he won't gain that much stats right there and then, that's for sure. Mind you, he's already got crazy stats, so we're kind of okay with that. Of course, getting more would be better, and we've really started using that stiletto. In fact, we've got it this mission, and we've already used nearly a third of its overall charges. Oops. As more reinforcements come... Oh, Boyd. Right, Killer Axe, he can't reach. So what we need to do is we need to get the assassin into position again And Soft needs to also come and be able to do combat in a second as well. But he's not going to go too well. Right, so Soft, you're in. So take that chest for an energy drop. And that actually allows Mr. Killer Axe to hit Boyd. What we'll do then is... Oh, come on! Who's got the best defense? Well, your speed's been lowered horrendously now. The next best defense versus Killer Axe guy is probably going to be Rolf. So the next question is, can Rolf just full-on kill this guy? I reckon he could. We can't get anyone up into... Okay, we can get someone up into position, right. Well, this sucks. Neff, can you take Boyd? No. And I guess you can't shove him at this level either. You can take, and then try to just defend that hit with higher HP and stuff, higher skill and just avoidance rating. I guess that's probably one of the better things we can do here. But if I'm right in saying, if Mr. Axeman here can attack you, then can he reach Soft as well? I think he can't. Oh, this is horrible. Right, he's got movement of 7, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then the one for attack. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then one to attack. So we can't reach Soft. So Ulki could become the unit to try and defend this. If we just take and drop Sleeping Beauty over here. We can move to here after, and then we could try to rescue, but I don't think you've got enough. Best thing I can do is top up your HP. And say, well, you're a Lagoose, you should be able to deal with this. And what we'll do is we'll... Yeah, that's a good idea. We'll just shove you that way. Even if we weren't in range. So Ulki now has a trial and a challenge in front of him to be able to survive for the next round. In the meantime, how much could Shine do on this guy? Oh, you can actually do some damage. Right, let's move forward with Slim Sword. That will do 6 times 2, and then that will do... Okay, not enough. And then, of course, that will, of course, completely lava the guy. We've got to worry about the incoming troops over here, but we shouldn't really be too worried. Oh well, missed. It seems we very much use you nowadays to beat people down. So all these reinforcements are the problem. Right, we need Jill to wake up. When's Jill waking up? 2 more turns, eh? I will wait you there. We'll move Titania forward. We'll watch Ike get put to sleep. You know what's going to happen? You know what's going to happen? We kind of need these guys around and in certain ranges to be able to do some stuff. Right, I think we've got enough troops over there to deal with the onslaught. So, now the moment of truth. Of course, sleep on Neff! Dodge it! Miss! Why have you got a 100% hit chance on this thing? Oh, missed! Oh, I could have silenced! Right, here comes the big thing. Yes, we're not going to get doubled. It was just about taking the one hit. And to be honest, I think he could have survived a critical anyway. So overall, that worked out with the taking and the whatnot. We are fine and dandy. However, there's a Swordmaster approaching Jill at high speed. With an iron blade. You're a mercenary, but you're a Swordsmaster. I know what you look like. Right. Oh, we can't get Volk in to attack. That's a shame. But we should be able to deal with things other ways. So, I want to know how much damage you can do to each opponent here, Soft. So, you can only do 3 damage at maximum to one of those guys. That sucks. Boyd's asleep. Just Sleeping Beauty over there. So I think first of all, we start off by just nuking from afar. Make sure the Killer Axe isn't a hassle. Once we get rid of the main problem, the rest will fall. Alright then, Soren, time for you to get some more magic and speed as well. So a little bit of defense wouldn't hurt, a little bit. Alright, so we have Oki to attack, we have Oscar to attack, we have Rolf to attack as well. Let's see how much Rolf does here for each guy. So that would leave... Lagu's bow does even more, of course. That would leave... That would be 34 HP. Rolf's bow's 15 HP. Killer bow is 16 HP, but that will also probably lead to an actual KO. Let's go Lagu's bow. It's still got a critical chance of 21. As you see. As you might also have guessed, if you were looking at the math going on there, I was looking for a way to get Soft to take that opponent down. And that was not the mathematical answer to that one. Right, so we can get... Yes, this will work as well, mind you. Olki can take this guy's HP down to 6, which is the double ability for Soft. And then Oscar can try and defend after the fact. It's battle experience, so it works for me. And next round we can heal Soft's damage if he takes any at all. Because he's still got the dodging ability that he has. Dodging power! Alright then, so then we can move Oscar forward. Should we take Silly Man here on a ride as well? Because otherwise we're just going to leave him completely in the lurch for the rest of this thing. Right, apart from that, we still need to get down there for some chests as well. We've got the reinforcements coming in, but everything should be fairly fine. It's just you. Do you know what? Can I cast it and will it work? No, I definitely want... Okay, the hit chance is only 40, so I guess, like, overall the hit chance... Oh, if we had Rolf... It's wrong position, wrong time. Could I fire a longbow over? I don't know. But either way, we're going to have to cast that. Ike's still not done anything with this battle. Neff is sleepy, sleepy. And it seems the magic caster decided not to move up, unlike the... Ooh, wow, that does a lot of damage to you. Too bad it doesn't, you know, bonk you first time. Alright, so let's use the lances here that we have. A killer lance. This might, of course, result in death and not Reese getting the KO afterwards, but still. It's not like I can use Neff. Alright, so step back a second. Reese comes in. Oh, actually, wait a second. Aha! That was nearly very bad, wasn't it? Sometimes it pays to check things, eh? Just a little bit. Well then, Ike, it seems you are now getting some experience this level, as you're about to be attacked by many a ranged caster. That could have killed Reese very, very easily, considering his extremely low defense value here. Oh, weapon level up, so I can now use silver swords, which I should have kept on him then. Oh. Right, so we'll get the nice heal over here. Which will level up Reese to level 2. Bishop. Oh. I don't know why I bother sometimes. Right. Apart from that, let's just try and silence this guy. So we can, hit, physical guys very easily. Except for you, because you've got tons of resist. You seem to hit every sleep. Yeah, and yeah, we miss. But we gain a ton of experience from it. Right, luck res. I'd say our levels lately are kind of poo. Well, enemy phase begins. We've taken out Mr. Killer, and of course you're going to make Titania go to sleep. Miss for once. No, perfect hit. Well, that means we've got Ike, Mist, and Reese up this front, with Oscar coming with Boyd in the back, and then of course the rest of them coming from behind as well. And a longbow strike over to Ike, which we expected. Right, so let's see what we can do with this situation, eh? Poor Jill. She's gonna wake up now. Otherwise, things are gonna hurt for a little while. Does this mean she can't dodge? Oh, what? Well, I'm glad Jill survived that. And she wakes up at exactly the right time. Jill, this guy just took the pee out of you. You need to finish him. I'm not satisfied with what just took place. Thing is, you could take both of these without actually dying, couldn't you? Unless they crit. What was his crit chance on us then? Yeah, he got a crit chance of 14. It definitely propped. How dare you? Right, so let's see what else we can do around here. Of course, we don't want to... Really? That well? Oh, okay then. If Mist can take this guy down with a double and barely be hit in exchange, I was going to heal Jill and then see what we were doing from there, but if that's the case, then that's what will happen. Jill's revenge time continues onto this target here, who can't really do much against him, so you can't really do much. Oh, okay, just go with a 25 times 2. It's like complete overkill. This is where you want to crit, you know. You had a bad night's sleep. That's for sure. Right, so we can easily move you up and kind of out of harm's distance a little bit more. Right, so now we've still got this line to deal with. First of all, we need to take down the bowman. The bowman is Reese's threat. However, first of all, we will also check out if Reese could have doubled, but no, doesn't seem to be the case. I kind of want to take down the spellcaster as well, if you know what I mean. But no one else here can do anything. So if I put Reese here, and you can see how much damage he'd take back, he'd only take 10. Quite surprised by that. Well, the thing is afterwards is that Mr. Thunder can attack whoever desires, which I don't really want him doing. Speed isn't enough to really double anyone apart from Reese though, so it'll be fine. Let's just get this longbow down then. We know that Reese isn't taking any damage from anyone here. Now that that one's down. Of course, there's going to be gaps through that, but we'll just use a shine, take some of his HP down, get that combat experience going. This is where he's going to crit someone now with El Thunder, and I'm going to regret everything. Well, you're not going to crit him, that's for starters. The other guys have some defense, and his mag isn't exactly that strong. It's just the overall crit chance. Strong against Dragon, but Jill is well out of reach. And apart from that, let's see where you can reach. Because we don't want to drop Boyd in the stupid place, do we? Okay, let's at least make Neff safer, I guess, is one way to put it. Apart from that, we've got all the back row guys ready to move up yet again and claim more treasure chests. So off they go. And they can, of course, get heals as well as needed. So Ulki, you can go forward. Oh, I should have shoved. Oh no, to be honest, he's going to be stuck at the fence anyway. He's going to be stuck at the door, not able to open it. And so we have just a few in our back rows ready to move up, but we'll continue on next time for the next turns. Join me then for more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, and I'll see you guys around. Bye-bye.